Hi, my name is Nelly, and I will be going through my informative speech under physical and emotional changes that teenagers go through on a day-to-day basis. I did notice that there are a couple of classmates that have already gone through that um, teenage gap, but I mean, we've all been through it, and there's still a couple of us that are still going through it. But how did it affect you? What was your experience like? I mean, talking for personal experience, and especially throughout high school, being an athlete and trying to get those GPA grades up, you begin to see a lot of these changes. But let's get started. Some topics that I will be going through are the relationship and friendships, um, school, emotional and changes, physical changes, and stereotypes. I will briefly be talking about these three involved in the first two topics. But yeah, let's get started. Relationships and friendships. Puppy love, we have that romantic attachment, maturity, which is developed physically and mentally, and interactions, meaning how social connected you are within your family, friends, and sometimes even your romantic partners. A relationship is a positive academic engagement, meaning that there's a strong communication of conflict and resolution, even sometimes resisting peer pressure. I know that peer pressure normally falls under friendships, but there are a couple categories that fall under relationships as well. This is a boost of confidence as well, meaning that it can also have an outburst in self esteem. In an article in Stress Perception and Coping in Adolescence, there are a couple of personality factors that fall under these relationship stressors and challenges that many teenagers go through to a day-to-day basis. My next topic is school, meaning academic failure, social interactions, anxiety, feeling of worry or unease, depression, state of unhappiness, and stress, the actual definition being pressure or tension. School is where teenagers begin to actually feel the panic of paralysis and anxiety, meaning that it does have a negative impact, but also meaning that it can also flourish a teenager's self emotion from an outside setting rather than their homes. Depression can also have a huge impact on students due to the idea that bullying is one of them, and also even sometimes even out of school. But overall, this is my informative speech.